On the last episode. And so the story continues. Alright, time to move on. Let's see what's going on here. Is there any more traps or something like that? We'll see. I can see a ghost. I'm sorry, a shade.
As you desire.
Desire. Big ghost. Ah, what was that? What's that? What? Oh, Morrigan. Okay. That was a skeleton noise? What the? Yo, stop, huh? Come here.
Delighted.
No. No.
Enough!
Easy. Oh. Inventory problems. My dear old friend has returned. Alright. We don't even see the prizes. Such an old game. What should I trash? Do I have a gift? Oh, it's a lot of stuff. Alright, let's look for a low tier item like this. No. Destroy. Yes. Any more of those? Please? No? Trash shield? Yes. Tier 3. Boom. Gone. Weapons? Axe? No. Get away. Go away.
Delighted.
And I'm just looting back at tier 3. Which I'm gonna trash the next time I can. Right. Alright. Hello. Miss Shade. I think I saw your... Son? Granny. I don't understand what you're saying. That sounds hostile. No.
Be careful!
And so I shall.
Ooh. Just in time. Let's get the aggro.
Come and get it!
Wait, there's one more? Oh, yeah. Help. What was that? No. Heal my... No, wait, no, heal Morrigan.
What?
Morrigan? Freeze? No, drain life. Resist. Stun it, Leliana, what are you doing? Why is the shade still alive? Hello?
You must.
Watch out!
We did all this stuff, and we are dying here. Oh, if that kid shows up, he's dead.
Of course.
A juggernaut plate armor, you. Is it done? One item remains to find. Boy. Well, I hope it's not locked behind a chest that I cannot lockpick. Don't think so. That would be stupid.
I am here.
Me too.
Your wish?
Is to leave this stupid place. Entrance level, okay. Can I take the jug? Nah. I don't want to waste more inventory space. No, I think I remember one spot. Remember in the early... Wait, which way am I going? This way. Remember in the first forest area, there was a grave. I was able to inspect it, there was no option to disturb it. Maybe I unlocked the quest later. So maybe I need to go there. Alright. Oh, not this way. Yo. Don't do that. Sing. Great. Guess what? We are still missing something. Oh my god, I missed. I missed this item. Seriously? Also, what the heck is this noise? Stop it. Upper level. Oh my god. Wasting my time. Where am I? I'm here. Okay. Brecilian forest. Oh my god. Right.
Here I am.
Can you open this now? Yay! Inventory full. I didn't loot the dragon?
Trap right ahead.
What is wrong with me? The game is actually helping me. Jibun Fade, you should go this way because you're an idiot and forgot to loot stuff. That's what's happening. Yo, Morrigan, can you... No, you don't use that at all. No. Stop. Why are they so high level? I don't know the prices. Shoo. Get away. Jeez. No?
Trap right ahead.
Yes, I can.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
And you didn't notice this during the fight? Hello? Oh yeah.
What now?
Now? Before XP.
On my way. Yes, of course.
Oh yeah. Is there more? Any more? No? Nothing? Okay, I may have spotted this one, but I didn't disarm it, but I did. Come on. This game? Seriously? Can you steal from yourself? No. Save. Is there any other items that I forgot to pick up? Huh? This way. Like, I don't even care anymore. At this point. I deserve it to not loot it. Look at this. Another one. And that was money. Seriously. Yay, we are finally out of these stupid ruins. Let's go back to the forest. Okay, no random encounters. Good. Oh, now we are past this one. So I need to go here. I think that's the one. Right. Hope so. I think it's this one. Let's see. Yeah. How does the AoE work here? No! 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 Rip. Good luck, idiots. I'm not even controlling. I don't care.
Here comes trouble!
Okay. I'm not giving up.
Good thing I saved here. Like, what the f... Seriously. Yes. Here.
Very well.
Okay. Now go for the mage.
Direct me. Yeah?
Yo! Stop it! What the f... Who are you crushing?
Let's make this quick!
What? No! 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 What is wrong with the difficulty spike in this game? You don't deserve to be called Game of the Year.
Well, let's...
You don't do this. I've completed this area. Like, this shouldn't give me trouble at all. Morrigan? Can you stream snipe that mage? I'll destroy it. Awesome. Wait, this is how I move my camera? Wow, is this like episode 29 and I actually know how to move the camera? Genius.
Yes.
Right away.
Direct me.
Seriously, I move it with the mouse like this? Holy shit. Okay. Noob down.
As you wish.
Let's
Delighted.
make this quick.
Nope. This one.
Tear them apart!
Rough the edge. You shall pay.
More
An
again.
order.
Okay, that's yours. Let's misdirect this one, so hopefully he's gonna miss all attacks. Morrigan can take out the archer, hopefully. Leliana, do Leliana stuff.
I am ready. Begin the onslaught.
Okay, I do nothing with basic attacks, that I know.
So be it.
As you desire.
Oh, this should be good. Directly.
Morrigan, attack the archer, please.
Now we get our hands dirty. You.
You bolt heal. Okay, Morrigan, heal. Attack the revenant. I can finish the archer with arcane bolt.
Win.
Let's make this quick!
Good. I can use a potion. Heal Alistair. We're making progress.
Is that all you've got?
Okay.
All right.
Begin the onslaught.
Alistair, heal up.
Need help?
You forced our hand.
As you desire.
Alright. Doing great now. He's so gonna kill Alistair.
On it.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's
There we go.
embarrassing.
Bloody hell.
All right.
Let's loot the trash items first. Oh, look. Tier 5 decker. Bloody hell. Oh, come on, just... I'm not crafting traps. The Winter Shield. Embark. It's literally an item. It's from an item that I had to collect to craft myself a new range weapon, which now we can change with Leliana unless I remove this. She doesn't even have the dexterity for it yet, because she has extra 4 from this. Okay.
Alistair here.
Yeah, you've been fit here. F5, because I don't remember if I took one. Morrigan. No. We're gonna buy some stuff first. And sell some stuff. And finally end this stupid forest area. Like, finish it. For real. So we can move on to a new place. New location. New challenges. And so on. Alright. Yes. End this misery. Instant cutscene?
It is done.
Play.
The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
Did you know about his connection to the curse?
I suspected. But Zathrian did not like to talk about that. Nonetheless, the curse is over, and no one else will be subjected to it. It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
Thank you, Leliana.
It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
Yay! Level up!
Let us go.
Morrigan, level 12. Magic. Magic. Willpower. A new combat tactics. Do I need herbalism? Nah. Alright, what should we... Waking Nightmare. Hostile targets are trapped in a waking nightmare unless they pass a mental resistance check. They are randomly stunned, attack other enemies, or become the caster's ally for the duration of the effect. Enemies that are already asleep cannot resist. Oh. Take it. No! Not this bug. 1,000 years old game. No. Is F8 a quick load? Of course not, because this is an old game. That was fast.
Your wish?
Is to set your skills. That is all. This is so stupid. Setting this. Why is the spider here? I think I put it there. Never mind. Righty. Tactics. So, she's using Drain Life. It's good. She's using Mind Blast. That's also good. Enemy target between medium and long range. Winter's Grasp. Health above 50%. Lightning. Enemy target rank is elite or higher. Crushing Prison. Being attacked by a melee attack. Sleep. Enemy. Enemy is... clustered with at least 2 allies. Sleep. Target enemy. Status. Sleeping. Oh no, I could put horror to Waking Nightmare. So this is gonna be rare-ish, but at least she's not using much skills, so she should have mana to spare when I swap to her because of these conditions. Yep. Alright.
Alistair here.
I know that. And you are still... Oh, level 12, level 12, 12, 13. Level up. Let's put 3 points into willpower. Because I can. Or you know what? 2 and 1 point in the constitution. And now we take combat magic and be the most badass character ever seen in Ferelden. And also, can I loot this chest? Songbook. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
I would like to barter with you, because I have a buttload of
I have plenty
items
that you
on
may
me.
need.
You better be. Right. Okay. Bye. 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 Goodbye. Say, oh my dear, 2 items. I will keep those. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Go away. Money, money, money. No. Oh. Hello. Requires magic. Oh no, it's because of my passive. Haha. Great, I can wear any item now. I don't think I need this. Do I need... I mean... Nope. Yo, you never refresh your wares, buddy? Or what? Here, have some werewolf belt. Damn, we are rich. Alright. That's good. I'm not using dogs. Sorry. Sorry, dog fans. Is there any items that you can sell to me? You have anything special? Very special? Like something that I didn't sell to you? Don't think so. The merchant in the mage armor has some good stuff. Although... You, my friend, I kinda like you because you sell pretty much unlimited amount of shit like this. Boom. It's quite cheap, so I don't need to loot stuff. And you only have 3 of these? Take it. Greater health pool. We need expert for that, so no reason to buy it. Okay, now, before I forget, there's this book here. Boom. In Uthenera. Is this a gift? If it's a gift, then it's for Leliana for sure. Huh? Oh yeah, it's not a... It's not a gift, but it shows up here. Weird. Sup?
Our hunters are cured. We shall be forever grateful to you, Grey Warden.
Our hunters are cured.
And Ithara,
We shall be forever grateful to you.
You did it, outsider. You saved us from the ravages of the curse after all.
May the creators bless you, truly.
But Zathrian is lost to us, after all these centuries. He died heroically, I hope.
I don't know if I would say that.
Some things are better left unsaid, I gather. His will still be a tale worthy of telling Dalish children for many years to come. And now Keeper Lanaya prepares for us to enter into war alongside the humans. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
I, for one, look forward to fighting against these darkspawn creatures.
Do you now? Let's hope you return and tell us all about them. As for you, outsider, I expect I'll be telling tales about the Grey Warden one day, hmm?
Well, I expect you fighting on the front lines, so be ready.
Poor Zathrian. To have died after all his long centuries of
Our
life.
hunters have been cured.
We
owe you
missed.
thanks for all you've
grateful to
done.
you, Grey
Without
Warden.
you, our clan would be grieving the loss of many more hunters now.
You had fun probably with me. Well, there's nothing I can do with this.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you?
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
I don't have survival. I could kill her quickly if you wish.
No, that would not be right. When the time comes, then I will do it myself. It is my duty, as both master herder and as her friend. She shall take her last breath knowing she was always safest in my care.
Right. Sorry, but I don't have anything. Any points in survival. Right, new armor. How about we take on the Juggernaut helm? The Juggernaut plate gloves? Oh, but... Yo, Leliana, what's your armor? You have a shitty armor. How much point do you need? 4. Damn it. This was good for you. That's dexterity. Oh, you could also be the Juggernaut. It's the same. I think Alistair should become the Juggernaut. Because... at least he gets some magic resistance. Like the mage took him out so quickly. Any better weapon? Health regen. Oh, that's good.
On it.
Now, and what happens if I take this armor? Chance to dodge attacks, +1 armor. Ooh, or how about the Blood Dragon set? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. The globes. You know what? I'm doing it. How does this look? Oh, okay. There we go. So I can use the staff, or I can go melee. And Morrigan, You can take these gloves because you're not dealing fire damage. And you can also take Fate Striders because that's magic. And you can also take the Cameo Call. Or just keep this one. This one is for wind then. Holy, your armor also gives cold damage. Okay. So this one hits hard. Alright. Wait. Here. That's better. Right? Question. Is this better for Leliana? This one has, let's just say, 5 armor. This one gives 3. Spell power, that's nothing. She loses fatigue, that's good, and losing 2 armor. But she will get some health regen in combat. But also loses 1 dexterity. This one is major restricted. She looks better in this. I'm gonna keep it. She rarely gets targeted. And that's good. Stamina regen. Yeah, keep it like that. Why not? Why the heck not? Is there anyone else I can talk to? Yo! Hi.
I understand we will be joining you in battle as soon as the hunters have recovered. I look forward to it.
Good. Okay. Whoa, I can use this and still have this amount of mana? Morrigan can? Oh yeah, but these two are... I mean, it's fine. If I get even more mana, then I can also use this. Can I freely change this too? Without messing up the hotbar? Yay! F5. Damn. You look amazing. Now, camera. Alright, so... Elora's Halla is nothing I can do with that. Sorry. I can finally move on. But first... let me... travel. To the party camp. Oh, this is the time where I'm gonna waste so much... oh, time. Again. Oh, here comes the boring part. Sorry guys, if you guys don't like gearing, leveling, selling stuff and having like companion talks. Zebra. Worth. That's good. Hey. Yep. Take it. Sten. You have the Warden Commander set. For some reason you're missing the helmet. I guess I missed that. That is fine. You will never use these two, so you can take actually a ranged weapon. Okay. Yeah. Shale, good. Win. Oh, but you have the mana region. That's more important for you. Electricity damage. You don't deal electrify damage at all, right? Just take the better one, so I won't sell it. Good. There's me. I could also use Duncan's sword. Gives stamina regen. No, that's not gonna give me mana, right? Which one is better? Cunning? I mean, this one gives me mana because of willpower. Healing received or more resistance. Oh, but this one barely gives me armor. Defense. Alistair. I think you should get even more resistance. So now you're tanky. And maybe I can take this. Chance to avoid missile. +1 armor. Yeah, that's good. But who will get the Blood Dragon set? Maybe I should make Vin or Morrigan into a Arcane Warrior as well. Then some of them can equip this. Alright. At 5? Let's see. Yeah, they can also level up. I think I will go 3 dexterity this time. Max out poison. Or go for survival. No, it's not worth. No. Combat tactics. He doesn't have any. And a new skill. Oh boy. Whirlwind? No. Yet. Do striking. Coup de Grace. Oh, what's this? Exploit weakness. Keen eye and a killer instinct help the assassin exploit the target's weak point. During a successful backstab attack, the assassins gain additional damage based on cunning. Go for it. Alright. Zevran. Nearest visible attack. Enemy. Attacking controlled party member. Dirty fighting. You know, we can change that. Target short range, then stun. Target has high or medium armor rating. Deadly strike, that's good. Target has low or medium armor rating. Flurry. Enemy has low HP. Go for a dual weapon sweep. So that's 4 ability. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 2 more abilities that he doesn't use, and stealth. So instead of this, he's bound to attack someone, right? And I also want him to heal himself. So yeah, he should always mark target. So this is the only one that he doesn't use himself. Okay, can live with that. Let's see the others. Stun. Let's go with 2 points into strength and 1 point into willpower. No, let's not do that. Let's remove 1 strength and give 1 cunning, so he can take improved combat tactics. Go for the death blow. Each time the warrior fells an enemy, the end of the battle seems closer at hand, restoring a portion of the warrior's stamina. Good for him, if only I could use him. Now. No. Wrong button. Stan. He has 5 abilities. Mighty Blow, Thunder Arms, Common Strike. That's 4. He doesn't have the talent. Enemy is attacking. Controlled. No, main character. Focus on saving me. Then use taunt. Should help. Or actually, hero being attacked by melee attack, then you use taunt. Because he shouldn't just position himself. Then I get attacked by a random ranged attack, which I can deal with. Sure, we are good for now, because he doesn't have too much abilities. Now we can go for the skills. Right. Shale, Wind, Bark Spawn. Let's go with this one. Boom, boom, boom. Health region. Why not? Let's go for Shale. Should be easier choice. Let's get Holy. 2 point into strength for now. Let's put 1 dexterity. Scratch that. 2 points into willpower, 1 point into strength. This way he can get bravery, bonus damage, bonus physical resistance and mental resistance, and bonus critical chance. Always good. What else can I take? Wait. Stone Roar. Shale attacks a single target enemy who know VS most urgent threat. That's a tall. Oh, okay. Interesting. She gets 2. Earthen Grasp. Shale pounds the earth, immobilizing enemies unless they press. The renewed assault. When Aura is active, yes. Oh, this is focusing on the entire thingy. Killing blow. Shale's remaining stamina is drained and added to the attack's damage. 2-minute cooldown. This sounds super powerful. Let's just take the passive. And there's only wind left. Let's go for 1 willpower, 1 cunning, and 1 magic. Combat tactics, obviously. Ooh. This one's also good for attacking. I mean, Life Ward also sounds fun. The caster places a protective ward on an ally that automatically restores health when the ally falls close to death. I wonder how long does it last? We'll see. Whatever. So, yeah, if she has 50% HP or less, heal. Same goes for ally, but for its region. Stamina, rejuvenate. Ally has close to that, heal. Targets using magic attack, mana drain. Enemy. Nurse visible. Enemy has less than 50% HP. Actually, scratch that so you don't use all your mana. Enemy has a frozen status. That's the combo, right? I cannot see. Yo. Okay, which one is frozen? I hate this so much. Is this a stun? Or immobile? Possibly shattering those that have been petrified or frozen solid. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Am I blind? Because that happens. Enemy. It's not a buff. Which one? That's paralyzed. That's not the same. Stun. That's different. Sleeping is different. Knocked down. Different. Rooted. Different. Disoriented. Different. Slowed. Grabbed. Grabbing. Immobilized. It's this one then. How the hell do I know that? Its health heal is way low. Then you can use a group heal. Okay. I'm not sure about this one though. Right. Self. Super low on HP. Then you can go for this. And you still have ally HP super low, then you can use Life Ward. Aggressive old lady. Right, wasted enough time. Sorry about that.
Something you need?
Goodbye.
Wrong person.
Enchantment?
Yes. You have no runes. Yo, Zevron.
What say you?
Can you teach others to be an assassin?
I could teach others, but not yourself. First, I would need someone who has training as a rogue. That is, unless you would care to spend the years it takes to gain the fundamentals. But if there should be such a person who desires this training, yes, by all means, send them to me. The crows are already furious, no? I shall enjoy tweaking their nose further.
Okay, so I can train Leliana into an assassin if I want. Leliana?
I was just thinking about what happened to the elves, and I'm reminded of a song sung to me many years ago. It was when my mother died, and this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning. One day, we must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free.
The chantry says we return to the Maker.
And that is something to take joy in, no?
Down by the river. No? Ah, wrong game. didn't want to ruin the moment with taking a screenshot. I must reload the game to take a screenshot then. For the thumbnail. Do I still have the book? In Uthenera. Yep, that's probably the episode title there. Yo. Anything else?
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
Is there no chance that you can actually teach others to be a bard? Right? Stan.
You called.
Yes.
As you wish.
You know what? I think I can focus on doing your quest next time. What do you say about that, huh?
Have you heard much about the Grey Wardens of old?
I only what I've learned. I cannot talk. You know what? I'm just gonna say what's there to hear then.
It was said that watching the Wardens ride in on their white griffins was enough to rouse a weary heart and put the dance back in the step of an old man. The Grey Wardens were powerful, feared and respected, but they also inspired the common people. I remember a tale that was told to me many years ago.
Go on.
The Blight had ravaged the land for months, and the armies of the great kings had amassed for one last stand. As the sun burst through the clouds that boiled and churned in the dark sky above, it illuminated a vast, seething horde of darkspawn, with the archdemon at its head. And it was then, when courage seemed to fail, and all lost to death and despair, that the Grey Wardens came. They arrived with the beating of wings like mighty war drums, and stood before the armies of men.
And what happened then?
The Grey Wardens, grim and fearless, marched forth, ever between the men and the encroaching darkspawn. They formed a shield of their own bodies and held that line until the archdemon was dead, and the last darkspawn lay trampled in the dirt. And then, demanding neither reward nor recognition for their sacrifice, the Grey Wardens departed. When the clouds finally rolled back, and the sun shone full upon the blighted ground, the great kings knew that they had lost no men, and none of their blood had been spilled.
I like happy endings.
This is a tale about no battle the Grey Wardens have fought, and yet about them all. They have always defended us from the Darkspawn, taking losses so we do not have to. People may have forgotten over the centuries, but nothing has changed. This knowledge has been blessing and burden to Grey Wardens past, and now it shall be your blessing and your burden.
Hey, she approves. Good. Now let's just start with Morrigan as well. She's on the other side of the camp.
I await your command.
And I have nothing to tell you for now. Right. Hello.
You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden.
Be ready.
Always, Warden.
Of course.
Turning crafting materials for the Dalish. Do I get anything for this? Take the... nothing. More, who can craft? Crafting? Craft? How do I craft? Is there a craft button? Skills, inventory, journal, map, tactics. Oh my god, you cannot craft because you need to press that skill, which I cannot do in the camp. Yo guys, you're not getting anything. Deal with it. Right. Shale. Anything else to spare?
It speaks.
It speaks, yes. Alright then. I guess. I guess we can try to find the sword, or sword, depends how you want to say it. The sword of the Bereshad. Or Stan. Which means I need to travel there. So let's bring him.
Yes.
Obviously, Leliana.
Indeed.
The fourth member. Always the fourth member. Like, okay, Morrigan, Wynn is good. Zevran is also good, and Shen is also good. Dog is dog. Like, it's actually Stan, the only one that I'm not proud yet. So I'm gonna bring Alistair as well.
Yes.
And now we will teleport where? Fast travel where? Can I still open this? I think he mentioned the dogs, right? Go.
Of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes. I think he mentioned the dogs. Now, are we gonna run into trouble? Yep. Let's see. Oh. Denerim.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true Blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But Blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Hey! Yo, Stan.
You called.
Yes. I wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
Then
I suggest we move on. I am hardly surprised. Very well.
Good
As
talk.
you wish.
Good talk, buddy. Good talk. You know what? I think I'm tanky enough, so since we don't have Morrigan, I can use this. And I can still use stuff for now.
Is this important?
It is very important.
Off I go.
Right. So, I guess I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Dragon Age Origins. Take care, and have a nice day.